Well, hey y'all, welcome back. And happy holidays for me and my tea mug. So I'm just gonna be real. We don't always get what we want for Christmas, right? So sometimes you just gotta take matters into your own hands. And I did that, and I got myself something very, very special, but for a good deal. I wanna say, first off, thank you so much to The RealReal for sponsoring this video. I always saw ads about The RealReal and was like, I don't know what all this stuff is. Can you really get a good deal? Yes. The RealReal is a luxury consignment website, app, and store. It has all your favorite designers, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, Fendi, Chanel, you name it, they've got it, and you can get like really cool stuff for a good price. There are a few stores around the country, one in LA, which I went to, and it is amazing. There are two in New York, one in San Francisco, and one in Chicago. If you can experience the store, I would say go for it, but if not, the website is a magical land to get lost in. I don't know, I like to find special pieces that are maybe funky, or I like the classics, and they have literally a range of it all. So I ended up getting myself my own Christmas gift, and I am so excited about it. I don't know why my bag is this big, because my bag is not this big, but it just really adds to the drama of it all, you know? Okay. That was a little much. Okay, so I just want to do a shout out to Brian and Lauren who helped me at The RealReal. Really just the team at The RealReal is so great. They authenticate and make sure that everything that you're seeing on the website is true and real designer stuff, the real deal, top notch. Woo! Buying designer and luxury brand things for me are still a big deal and an investment, and I want to know that my investment is a good one. And so I try to make sure that the pieces that I have a great resale value, which you can also sell on The RealReal, which is amazing. And there are multiple ways that you can sell on The RealReal. You can make virtual appointments with their luxury managers. You can also drop off in store, and when you do that, you can get $100 site credit, and it's super safe and easy. I actually went in to get my goodie. I mean, it was just beautiful and magical. It's also magical when you're sitting in your bed and scrolling through too, so whatever floats your boat. Is it shoes? Is it a purse? Well, we're gonna see. Ah. Okay, so what I'm about to show you, I'm very excited because I never thought I'd buy myself one of these, but I did. I just needed y'all to bask in the glory. This is in pristine mint condition, folks. I mean, it's new to me, and it sure looks new. Look at it. So nice, so beautiful. And like, these are things that you can't always find. That's what I like about The RealReal. Like, sometimes they have limited edition colors and prints and fabrics that you're not, once it's gone, but you can, it's not really, because it's on The RealReal. Well, I'm gonna look like the Duchess. I don't know why I'm doing that. So if you want to get yourself something nice and special because you deserve it, because you're a star, you are a star. And 2020's been a rock that's sank and stunk. You should get yourself something really nice with this link below. Click it. You'll get $25 off your first purchase and 20% off select items with the code REAL. The real deal. The real deal is the real deal is the real real. So anyway, I'm gonna make a gingerbread house while answering your burning questions of desire. How do I keep my skin so clear? Well, I think it must just be a filter because I don't. I have struggled with acne quite a bit, but because of that, I try to be really regimented about taking care of my skin, not going to sleep with makeup on, washing it, putting moisturizers on it. How do I stay healthy? Do I diet? Lately, I have not really been on a diet in a while. And I don't know if I necessarily am always healthy, but I just listen to my body. Sometimes I don't and I get a stomach ache. I like to be active and yeah, I like to feel good. I don't always though, unfortunately. I love sugar so much. I go through spells. Like sometimes I'll be like super healthy, and then there's sometimes all I want is 14 cookies and a hamburger with french fries, extra sauce please. Oh, favorite Bible verse. A Bible verse that I like kind of depends on what seasons I'm in, but I'll say one that has always kind of rang true to me is Philippians 4:6, and it's about, it's like, do not be anxious about everything. Do not be anxious about anything, but to submit your requests to the Lord, and He will guard your heart and your mind. And it's really important for me to realize that, like, the anxiety, like, it's totally has no merit when I know that the Lord has all control and He will answer my every need and prayer and thought and His mighty way. That's usually not the same way that I would do it, but like, praise the Lord that it's not. What is my relationship status? I am single, but mingling, and it's been good. It's kind of hard right now, but there are ways to meet people, and I'm not like, oh my God, I have to have a boyfriend right now, but I'm open to it. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But honestly, I'm just like living my life, you know? How am I doing? You know, ebbs and flows. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of all over the place as a person. I have a lot to be grateful for. But also, I think everybody says that and then they feel bad for being like, but sometimes it kind of sucks. Don't make people feel bad about saying it sometimes sucks. It sometimes sucks. We're all grateful, but we all have our own suck going on. So I still have my suck going on sometimes, but I'm just going to keep on keeping on. We got to keep going. We're almost out of this year and we got to be prepared for the next, good or bad. We ready. 2020, you didn't kill me. You made me stronger. Okay? Bring it on. So I'm doing all right. So the hot guy from the black car never called me. I guess he might have, but I wouldn't know because some freakers got my phone number and I couldn't answer phone calls for a while. So we might have missed out on them. Do you burp on the first date? Like, I'm pretty open, and I don't like when boys think that girls don't like also have gas and stuff, and like gas can come out in the back or the front. But like, I would probably not, but if I did burp, I would hope the guy wouldn't make me feel bad about it. I hope he would be like, I would say that was a solid 4 and give me like a number for it, how good it was. But like, I'm not gonna try to. Do you try to? Does that work? What show am I binging right now? I know what I'm watching right now, The Undoing. I just started it and I'm pretty excited about watching more about it. I also started watching The Queen's Gambit, but then I stopped. But the reason I watched it is because I learned how to play chess during quarantine. Look at that. See? Learning new tricks of the trade. Here at my house, the light comes in through the window and I can't see the TV. So I have to sit like this if I want to see the TV from my couch like this to watch it. And you have to be like, oh yeah, they're kissing right now. It's real dark. All right, he put his hand. You have to like do a play-by-play to see it. So I can only watch it really at night, and I'm always tired. What's my favorite color? Well, I have a very philosophical answer to this, and then I have a normal answer to this. I do like pink. Like, I like pink. I'm a girl. I like a pretty light blush. And I like a blue. Oh, I like the blue of the sky. But I also really like the color green. This is my philosophical. I love the color of fresh grass. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like when it's so green. I think it's because I love growth. I'm like half joking, but half serious. The advice I would give my 20-year-old self is, girl, stop freaking making your hair look like a Pringles potato chip. It looks bad. You look bad. Stop bleaching your hair because it's all gonna fall out. And you're gonna have to do a lot of hard work to get this, but then you're never gonna color your hair, and it's gonna look better. And you're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel all natural, baby. But I think I would tell her it's all gonna be okay. And you don't have to try this hard. Just be you. Yeah. My favorite actor is Matthew McConaughey. I'm actually reading his book right now, and I just think he is, first of all, so beautiful, but just like very smart and has a lot of wisdom, and I just like the way he talks. He has like a really cool voice. My favorite quote, oh, I just thought of one by Lisa Turkers that I wrote in my journal that I saw the other day. It says, the world needs your exact brand of beautiful. So not anybody else's, your own. Sometimes I think we look to everybody else and what everybody else is doing, and it's like, we don't need a knockoff version of Sally Sue's, we need yours. If I could have 3 people dead or alive at a dinner table with me, who would it be? I think Leslie Jordan is the funniest thing that ever came to Instagram. So him, Taylor Swift, and hopefully she would like write a whole new album just sitting right there. Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, so Leslie Jordan, Taylor Swift, and Reese Witherspoon. Would I ever consider getting bangs? I had bangs as a kid forever, and I hated them. Like, I was so embarrassed. I hated them. My mom like kept my hair in bangs, and I can remember growing them out, and my babysitter at the time, Casey, you know what I'm talking about, she would go, she said I looked like Marsha from the Brady Bunch. And my mom and dad thought it was so funny, and they'd go, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. And it made me so mad because I would put the 2 clips like this because I was like, I'm growing my bangs out. No, so I would put, I'd put 2 clips like this to hold them down. Yeah, so sometimes I think, oh my gosh, maybe if I got like a cool little bang, but then I just remind myself how much I hated them when I was little. So like, why would I do that again? And trust your inner child, okay? A hot dog is not a sandwich. Oh, well, shit. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, because I don't think a corn dog's a sandwich either. No. Do you call a hamburger a sandwich? No. Or do you? No. No. We ain't doing that shit. Who would play me in a movie about my life? Oh, I could see Britt Robertson. I could play myself. I did take 1 acting class. Okay, so I've basically eaten all the sugar, but this is my gingerbread house. It has soldiers, gummy bear soldiers protecting the house. And then these 2 people right here are gonna take your temperature to make sure that you don't have COVID. They're ready. Shoot, their mask fell off. There are. The gummy bear guys are making sure that you have mask on. These people are taking your temperature. And then you can enter the building, but you have to stay 6 feet apart. So there's somebody in here, but the dog has to wait outside. Right here. But it's not that great, but it's not terrible. I feel like I have patterns going on. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red. Purple, blue, brown, orange, citrus, purple, yellow, odd pink one. Okay, so that was fun. I hope I answered all your questions, your burning questions. If you liked any of that, what do? I'll tell you again. Okay. Like, subscribe, comment. What do you want to see? What adventures do you want to do? We can't do many adventures, but what adventures can we create? Give me some ideas. Thank you so much, The Real Real, for sponsoring this video. And I'm serious, y'all. Check out the link below and get you some good. Get some of that real, good, real. Give it to me. Give it to me. That real, good, real. That real, realness. Bam. Bye.